Yo, what is good, YouTube? And welcome back. Happy Ultimate Legend Sean Taylor Saturday. Hope your day is going well. With that said, though, the Genki Force promo is coming to an end. I don't think there's going to be a part three, so I think it's finally time that we go in and we look at the 96 free pack that you get from using your tokens and purchasing within house rules. There are a lot of good cards that are available in that pack that are very usable and that everyone should add on their team. And I think you can get at least up to two. The house rules isn't going to be as sweaty now because most of the sweats already beat it, got their free 96s. So for you guys that are like me, not as good at the game, that need some easier competition, we'll hop over to the store and we can go spend. I think it's 700 tokens to go pick up the Genki Force from the Genki. Yeah, 700 tokens for 96 overall B&D. And with that said, let's hop into my first player that I think that you guys need to add to your team as a B&D 96. The first card I think that you guys should pick up is, if you are a newer player to the game, is the 96 Derek Carr. He's actually a really good quarterback, gets some pretty good abilities. He's not top tier, but the quarterback is the most important position on the field. If you're new to Madden or don't have a great quarterback, you really can't go wrong picking this Derek Carr as your free 96 overall B&D Genki Force champion. The next player I got is the 96 corner Devontae Adams. He would be better in almost higher up my list than any other promo, except there's just a better corner available. 96 speed, though, great coverages, decent size, 6'1". Like I said, if this was any other promo, this is probably a top 2 to 3 card. But he's fallen in at 4 just because my number 1 spot is probably the best corner in the game, in my opinion, right now. Coming in at number 3, I have Big Rob Havenstein. He is a massive O lineman at 6'8", 330. And I mean, look at those stats, 97s around the board. This is the player that you're picking up if you don't need a skill position, you don't need a corner, and you just need a big upgrade on the O line. You cannot go wrong with this card. This is probably going to be my pick for one of my two because this card looks amazing. For me, my second best player is still DK Metcalf. This card is just so unbelievably good. He makes plays that I didn't think my cards were going to make. And if you look at his stats, he's got 96s, 95s all around the board. He's a big receiver, great outside option. You can't go wrong picking up this card. He gets decent abilities. He also, with the elevation tokens, I mean, this is definitely a player that if you have a good team already, you got to pick up DK because he can only help your team get better. And if you don't have a great team, also pick up DK because he will be your receiver 1 or 2 for months, I promise you. And last but not least, the best card that we have seen so far from this promo that you can get from the 96 free Genki Force pack is Jahari Alexander. I teased it a little bit earlier in the video. This card is crazy. 97s all over the board. And it's just a great corner. I mean, he's free. He's going to be on your team for months because corner is a depth position. You still use your corner 4 and 5, whether it's on special teams or certain sets. This card is legit. Probably it's one top 2 corner in the game, definitely for sure. Probably my favorite. This is going to be the other guy that I'm picking up, and I just think you can't go wrong with him. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, drop a subscribe, follow, tell your friends, and let me know what else you guys want to see on this channel. And with that, peace. I'll catch you boys in the next one.